We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Lou Gehrig sets his sights on a 35-game hitting streak. Coming up next. Aaron Nola will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Batting 4.
Digging in, Lou Gehrig. As we mentioned in the opener, he comes into this one riding a 34-game hitting streak, swinging for 35 right here.
You know, it's funny, Matty. I don't even think he knows the scores of the games. To be honest, you start getting into a hitting streak this deep, 34 games on the cusp of 35. I don't think you even care who wins and loses as long as you get your knock.
Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row? It hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here. They'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game. New team comes in. New problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty.
Cy Young, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
Hey, some great at-bats mixed in with a little luck. He's been able to get this hit streak above 30 games. Looks like his luck might be running out a little bit. Had some bad at-bats today, but I put nothing past him the way his last month has gone.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Sale is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. How about he picked up career win number 150? That's not an easy thing to do. He'd like nothing more than have a good one today and get number 151 in the books.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Gehrig.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
On the bag.
Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Bill Mazeroski, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Bill Mazeroski.
Ready with the 0-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mickey Mantle.
Number 7, designated hitter, Mickey
Drive it like you can.
First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Mickey Mantle.
7, designated hitter, Mickey.
Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Here we go.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Do something with it. Let's go.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in once again, Bill Mazeroski. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Mantle.
Hey, let it fly, baby.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Lined hard toward right center.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
And this will get
Round
over
it
the
on,
wall,
round it
in
on.
fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Joe Torre. He'll look to bounce back
catcher,
after
number
striking
9.
out his last time up.
Go.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at
Side,
him.
side, side, side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Hey, attaboy.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle,
The bat,
3 for
number
4 so far and seeing it
Designated
well in this ball game.
Mickey Mantle.
Pitch one spot.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping in and
number
ready for
9.
another shot, Joe Torre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Dig, 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 dig. Go, 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 go.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Yankees wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Walter Johnson earns win number 7 on the season. Chris Sale pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Christy Mathewson records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's fate is
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get
now,
you set for another
your
edition of baseball on MLB
2023
Network. It's time for Game
Boston
3 of this
Red
4-game
Sox.
series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96 miles an hour. A good assortment of breaking pitches. The key for Rodriguez, getting ahead with his fastball.
batting 4th. The designated hitter.
Coming to the plate
Mickey
now, Mickey Mantle. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand in D-Row. Through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done at this level.
Yeah, and have lost in a variety of ways, whether it be on some bad pitching, some mistakes in the middle of the zone, untimely defense, not swinging the bats well. They have to find a way to get this win today.
Just hung in there on that one. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Let's go, baby. Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
That's a ball.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the throw from Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Willie Mays will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Stepping in, Joe Torre.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 9, Joe Torre.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Boggs fields it cleanly. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Babe Ruth, a Maryland-born southpaw, will be doing the starting pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Martinez looking up. And that baby's gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Mantle is slugging over 600. That's an elite level if you're not already aware, so he's got to be dealt with very carefully by opposing arms. Allen is going to have room out there as he puts the... Mickey Mantle will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch. Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
All right, one time.
We
right
could see
here.
the
Leave
runner
it
in
right
motion
Here we
here
go.
on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's
That's out.
ball 4
Ball 4.
anyways.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Big guy, get your pitch,
Now
huh?
batting.
So
catcher.
coming to the plate, Joe
Joe
Torre. He was a double
Torre.
play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least.
Stand
So
up,
you know he
stand
wants
up,
to make
stand
up
up.
for it right
Oh.
here.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees'
Up next
6th,
for the Yankees.
and in steps the
right
Iron
fielder,
Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now to the plate, Bill
The batter
Mazeroski.
now.
He singled
Second
earlier,
base.
making him 1 for 2 to
Bill.
this point.
Mazeroski.
He's set. The 0-1. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he
Slide,
going to get out of
slide,
this?
slide, slide.
He
Got
is
it.
as he gets the 3 unassisted putout. Ready to begin the 8th,
Leading off
and
the
next will be the
designated
imposing
hitter,
power bat, Mickey
Mickey
Mantle.
Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Great
I got the
curveball
count.
there.
0-2.
Really fooled him with that one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team.
4 to